pulses melted back to life. Done my time and served my sentence. Dress me up and watch me die. If it feels good, tastes good, it must be mine. Dynasty decapitated, you just might see a ghost tonight. And if you don't know now, you know. I'm taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah, the crown. So close I can taste it. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah. Sycophants on velvet sofas, lavish mansions, vintage wine. I am so much more than royal. Snatch your chain and maze your eyes. If it feels good, tastes good, it must be mine. Heroes always get remembered, but you know legends never die. And if you don't know now, you know. I'm taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah, the crown. So close I can taste it. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah. Mortal kings are ruling castles. Welcome to my world of fun. Liars settle into sockets. Flip the switch and watch them run.
And that was Nudist Geometry by Jimmy Neutron and the Funky Bunch. Went off their hit album, Public Spring Water. Hey team, what up? How's it going? Ugh. It's time to work, people, guys, friends. We gotta do this shit. Man. So, listen. I finished this shit tonight. I finished the game. And it was good. It was great. I liked it a lot. Dream Big 43. Thank you very much. Also, happy birthday. You're torn between my and Cheyenne stream right now? Well, this stream is about learning and stuff. Her stream's about video games and stuff. So it depends on what you want to do. Either come to class or skip. That's what we're doing, dog. Also, I learned something. By the way, if you were here yesterday, you might have heard me complain about how my other monitor was going black and coming back randomly a bunch of times throughout the experience. Well, that's because I had a DVI to HDMI converter and I totally forgot about it, and it definitely was the prime reason of all the problems that I was having. So, yeah, it's good now. I just wanted to let you know in case you were curious. Now you know. So you're welcome. Dog. Publix. Drink fresh. Alrighty. Team. Buddies. Wait till I get to work. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I have a feeling it's going to be roughly, oh God, have mercy on my pathetic soul, an hour and 40-ish minutes. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I mean, maybe there's a place to end it so we don't have an hour and 40-minute video, but who knows? Who really knows? You seem tired? Question mark. I get that a lot. I get that a whole lot. A lot. I think people just aren't used to people on Twitch not being all fucking hyped up all the time. Know what I mean? That's why I'm really looking forward on Saturday. Not Saturday. On Friday. On Friday, I got this like tournament thing for Super Fight. If you guys know what that is, I gotta do a tournament on Super Fight, and I'm gonna go up against a bunch of other like Twitch streamers, and they're totally gonna be confused as to why I'm not like putting forth drastic amounts of effort and being loud and shit. It's gonna be great. Cause everyone's always confused. It's like, dude, are you high? I'm like, no, dude. I'm just not you. I'm not one of you. I look forward to that. It should be fun. Alright. Let's get this shit started. This might be the last video. I don't know, though. I don't know. No TGI? No, TGI should still be a thing. It should, assuming the schedule is proper, it should end before TGI comes up. So we should be okay. TGI will be a thing still. Don't you worry your little butt. It's gonna happen, dog. So, can you say my name Michelle? It would make my day XD face. Well, for future reference, you definitely want to at least put something into the conversation to have me acknowledge your existence instead of just requesting something as blatantly attention-seeking as that. You want to contribute. Maybe ask me how I moved my mouse to here and then moved it back there. But attention-seeking gets you nowhere. You'll be great. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. When does the tournament start? I think it starts around 2 p.m. Eastern, I think. I think so. I don't know so, though. Is there any reason why I would have to leave? If you don't want to get spoiled, because this game is a very story-intensive game. So, you don't want to get spoiled if you're invested in it, I guess. That would be it. You had Swiss steak yesterday. It was great. There you fucking go. I'm glad to hear. Alright, give me a second to get this done here. So, what happened last episode that we... Oh, I know. Never mind. I'm good. Hold on a second. It was when she was reading off from the book. It's around here. Back here. Even more back. Was it here? When do you... There we go.
Of extraordinary extra-human strength, see.
Got it.
Let's see. Elixir of extraordinary extra-human strength, elixir of multiple consecutive climaxes.
Good enough for me. The last video.
Let's see. Elixir of extraordinary extra-human strength. Extra-human strength.
next video.
Let's see. Elixir. Let's see. Elixir of extraordinary extra. Elixir of extraordinary extra-human strength. Elixir of multiple consecutive climaxes.
And
Strength. Elixir.
so stupid. She's Nahane. I knew it. Don't mind me, I'm just doing some stupid shit. I rarely ever use some of this shit. I have honestly no experience with this one. But I'll figure it out. Maybe. How do you want me to animate you though? I see nowhere to really put in actually make one? No, it doesn't really make one. Yeah, it's just that's color corrector. Interesting. Alright, we're not going to use glint then. We'll use something else. Rayer, thank you very much. Guess we can do glow. Let's do a soft glow even, maybe. That's so stupid. Alright, hold on a second. Here, let's reset the glow one then, because it looks like we're going to need that. Everything does that. Go here. Start it there. Go there. Beautiful. Alright, let's see how that looks.
Let's see. Elixir of extraordinary extra-human strength. Elixir of multiple consecutive climaxes.
And so it continues. It's a magazine commercial. I'm sorry. Photo. Good enough for me. Alright. Let's get started here. I think this might not be the last video. I thought it might have been, but that's like almost 2 hours then. 20 bits? Holy shit! Thanks, Madfish. And so it continues.
You know that feeling when paths don't line up with where you want to go? That feeling. In all fairness, when these songlines were first sung, I don't think these walls were here. Or these metal gears. No worries. I come prepared, because prophecies. I do love their style.
Saga, I don't know what exactly you're up to, but you're gonna do some crazy shit, I'm gonna assume, right, kid? Yeah, I see you looking at me all knowing like that. Alright, be careful not to snag a little bit of clothing on this. Very dangerous to be around these things. It's true.
Someone must be tasked with keeping these pipes polished, where no one ever sees them. That's attention to detail.
It is very impressive. Is Dad
This is
dead?
so enormous.
Probably.
I'm almost impressed, but I've seen too much. I'm just too jaded.
I know that feeling. People always complain and be like, man, why aren't you so impressed? It's like, listen, I'm old and bitter. She's pretty much exactly like me now. Alright, so... where? Let's see. Get out of this place. Yeah, I figured that much, but, would you consider playing Batman Arkham City, because you recently said it had good reviews? Nah. I played for a few hours, before, but I have no interest in really playing it, to be honest. How do I do something like that? Not really seeing much of an escape. Oh,
There's a gap, and I can feel a draft. This is it, the way
why is everyone going nuts? I don't know, man. People go crazy on the internet sometime. This is internet.
out.
Can I block it?
I'll be mincemeat, and then we'll all look very silly for trusting prophecies.
We would. What about the Telltale Batman game? I stand by the fact it's probably not going to be that good. Okay, is there a button?
Not what I'm looking for.
Button.
This is it. I just need to switch it off. Luckily, I came prepared.
Oh, funny note. You remember how I was mentioning recently about how I'm still not actually publicly announced that I'm in Revel mode at all? Do you remember that part? I remember that part personally. Well, I woke up today and apparently they're gonna announce me as part of their shit finally publicly tomorrow. How'd that happen? I don't know. Did you? Spatula.
Second one from Perfect Fit. The spatula really is the queen of kitchen utensils.
It actually worked. Wow.
I feel like I'm playing.
I mean, nothing changes. It's literally the exact same situation I've been in for months. It's just now it's more public. So that's good, I guess. You know, it's good to be able to disclose things. That's important. Isn't that right, Phantom Lord? Yeah.
Playing life on cheat mode.
You got a Game Genie, kid. I want to borrow it because that's just unfair. Lala, no, I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles X yet, no. I literally was just fucking around when I used the spatula. I didn't think it was gonna work. Why are you still on Team Archon? Because I am on Team Archon. Apparently, I'm just dumb, I guess. Oof, alright. Well, hopefully I didn't break too much shit. Actually, I think I do want to break this. Yeah, hopefully I broke more than I thought I did. And what the hell kind of thing is this? Have I been infected by the huge fire in America? Fires don't happen over here. Fires happen in the West Centrals and stuff like that. But around my area, no. That's not a thing we deal with. Around here we deal with tornadoes and all that other crazy shit. But we don't get fires. That doesn't even look real. It's a little too wet. Real? What? Some like Alice in Wonderland shit. Hello. Are you playing Pokemon Go? No, I'm editing Dreamfall Chapters Book 5. Does Sony Vegas 13 cost any money? If so, can someone tell me how much? Yes, Sony Vegas 13 does in fact cost money. It costs a good amount. It is currently the program $599.95 US. It's pretty pricey, truth be told. I ain't gonna deny that part, but you gotta have something to make videos. So, yeah.
That's him, down there. I hope I'm not too late. No, we should be good. I'm on schedule.
Oh, you're gonna revive him. That's what the elixir was for. You can almost buy a Vive for how much this program costs. Saga, you're the best. Like, goddamn. Here, there's a... No, we wanna go there. That's what I hear, Mr. Flinch. I'm not 100% a fan of those kind of things, though. I mean, I played them, but I lose interest quickly. How was the game? I loved it. This way. I don't know how you're gonna get down, but... Hold up, you said 599.95... 599 point... Yeah, that's the same amount of nines, okay. 95... Yes, I said 599.95. Maybe we'll figure something out. Maybe there's a little button we can hit. Oh, right. As you can plainly tell, I would not be a good salesman for Sony products, because I do not flub when I say that it does in fact cost $599.95 US dollars. This is literally 599 US dollars. PlayStation, Sony. Holy shit, it makes sense. Holy shit, hold up. Hold on. Holy shit. I never realized.
599 US dollars. 599 US dollars. 599 US dollars. 599 US dollars.
They're both Sony products!
599 US dollars.
Holy shit, I didn't realize! I forgot! They're both... Huh! I totally forgot! So, Sony made this program as well as the PlayStation 3, which, if you recall, had a launch price of 599 US dollars, which just so happens to be the amount of Sony Vegas Pro 13. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found the connections. There is none, but that's just a coinkydink. Alright, we'll be fine. But, gee. Thank you, Raze, by the way. Appreciate it, buddy. Anyways. Huh?
This looks pretty sturdy. Sturdy enough for a rope. And me.
Ah. That's fine, Ring. Don't worry about it. But thank you. That rope is a lot longer than I thought it was. Are your... Oh my god, that would hurt your hands. How did I record voice? I recorded voice with Audacity, or Audacity, or whatever the fuck you want to call this program right here. It's a free program. Highly recommend you give it a shot sometime. I suggest you try out Blender for editing. Nah, I know what Blender is, but I think I'm good with this personally. Scarlet Widow, thank you very much. Hey, buddy.
Shit, there's a lot of blood. I really hope I'm not too late.
No. You're good. She's fixing Keon up. A nurse, even. Were you ever embarrassed to hear your own voice? You know what? I'm gonna give you all a challenge. A challenge for yourselves to do in your own personal time. This is something that will help you all overcome any doubts you ever have about yourself, or make you hate yourself even more. Now here's my challenge for you. I want you to go to this lovely website. Now, okay, you're gonna need one thing for this challenge, okay? Actually, two things. One, you're gonna need some headphones, earbuds, anything. Two, you're gonna need a microphone, any kind of microphone. Then I want you to go to this lovely website called audacityteam.org and download Audacity for free right there. Then I want you to find your favorite song that you know all the words to. And I want you to listen to that song and record yourself singing that song. and then play it back to me. Or not play back to me, I'm sorry. Play back to yourself without the actual song in the background, so you just hear you yourself singing along with the song. And you will hate the result. Trust me. You will hate it. Once you realize everyone else is going to hate themselves, you start realizing that no matter how much you think you sound terrible, everyone else sounds terrible themselves as well. What is this? And happy ever, good ending. We got the good ending. Bam, done. Oh. Bro, what are we looking at today, buddy? Some more adventure? I used to do that, though. When I was really bored and playing WoW when I was younger, I did that randomly. Just while grinding and stuff. And, you definitely, realize you sound a lot better in your head than you do in actuality. Like, a lot better. We're gonna go see some... Oh. Hi, Brian.
Shut up. Shut up.
Alright, we're gonna go speedrun tactics, though, so... skip ahead there.
Come on, there's much more.
Have I been sincere, I've been absolutely fine. Thank you very much, Queen. Yeah, I don't fully understand. Rapulphus, thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate the heart sign. I understand his initial intent here, but... That right there was pretty much the scene after... Am I editing again? No, this is where it gets really intense. I'm actually watching a recording of myself editing as well while I'm streaming that recording of myself editing. So it's a really weird situation of getting too deep in this omniverse. Where April Ryan initially met. Was it April Ryan or was it Zoe? Oh, God, who was in the first Longest Journey? When they first met him at his house. Thank you very much, Skiwaggles. I appreciate that. Grinding? It's a term people use in the MMO scene. It's pretty much where you're just trying to level up, so you're grinding on mobs. Not in the sexual way, but you're grinding them kind of like you're a machine and you're throwing in monsters to grind up for experience. I hit my microphone a little bit there, I'm sorry. So you're grinding the monsters for experience. That's pretty much how that works.
I've been here before.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah. So right here is the revelation that Brian killed the White Dragon in Dreamfall: The Longest Journey, if you recall that game. Brian killed her. That was me saying Brian killed her. Brian Westhouse is a dick. Alright, so definitely Brian Westhouse has been losing quite a few brownie points with me lately. Just a few. Just a few. This one was, what was this one? Oh, that was him, convincing, Mother Utane to be like, hey, man, kill the magicals. And she's like, oh, okay. So, fuck her. It's alright. So, I recently completed Hotline Miami and was wondering if I played it. I dabbled with it. It wasn't a bad game, but I don't know.